Yo, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Hello. Hello, Vortis. I hope you're doing well this fine jueves. Feliz jueves. How are you, man? I am... We're going to pet the frog today. I need a frog emote. Just pretend... Pretend to have frog. I'm good. I'm glad to hear. Hell yeah. Look at this shit. I'm alive, I promise. Hello, Billy. Glad to have you alive, buddy. But as you'll notice, we've got this logbook almost completed, right? Even the lunar items. All of them. Except for one thing. This. Golly, I wonder what this could be. Let's find out. So what the intention here to do is... Of course, we're gonna carry on from Tuesday, which was to pet the frog as Artificer. Man, does it play enough Rex? Funny thing, yeah. Funny thing is, yeah. We're gonna do stage 1 Rex and try to, like, unlock that mysterious item, whatever it may be. Just by pressing right click. Up. We got ourselves 10 entire stacks. Okay, there's no good way to do this. There's no reliable way to reduce our health, because, like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, good point. If we can get an armor plate, we can reduce our health without getting stacks of curse. That's a pretty neat. That's a pretty good idea, Billy. Not a stone, yeah, stone titan, yeah. Alright, so the idea here, because, it's weird, right? The more the closer you are to max health, the more stacks of curse you gain. So the amount of curse you gain is, like, relative. So even if your max health is, like, all the way down here, you still get a shitload of curse. If your health is low enough. If your health is, like, close to max. Which is kind of funny. I thought, like, the less, like, overall health we had to work with, then the less health we'd have to give up or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't care, dude. It's just curse. I mean, the fewer health points we have, the quicker we can get to what is it, 10%. So right now the curse doesn't matter, like, at all, even the slightest. You know what? I'll try to even go for this run. I'll try to, like, actually do this one. Even though the intention was to play as Artificer. If I get to Mithrix, I'll pet the frog then. But otherwise, I'll try to do it with Artificer. Man, we got... Anywho, I've been getting better, I think. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, yeah, you've been feeling a bit under the weather lately. Though I still feel awful. And don't worry, Billy. One day at a time. Un día a la vez. Dios mío. Yeah, one day at a time. What? Alright, good. Check this out. Oh my fucking god. Oh. There he goes, alright. Oh no. You know what I want to try to do this time around? Not pick up a safer spaces. Because we only get to block one hit every 15 seconds, right? Whereas with the tougher times, we get a 15% chance to block any hits, which we're going to be taking a hell of a lot of harm. Mostly from, you know, ourselves. Up. Alright. This is a pretty loaded stage 1, holy hell. Dude, the one time, like, I go into a run with the sole intention of unlocking a single item, that's when I get good RNG. Yeah, this shit, yeah, these stacks don't matter right now. Because you see, this is 66 stacks. Like, up to here is like 200. Anywho, back to suffering I go. Try not to suffer too much, Billy. Appreciate you stopping by, though. Hope you feel better soon rather than later. What? ATGs, bro. The RNG. On top of the fact that, you know, we already got a healthy number of chests. Look at this. In before credit card. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. We're gonna get something wacky like an egg. And this is, yeah, this is, holy shit, this is 130. 130. Okay, I at least want to get to like, okay, there's 170. So I want to at least get like a 3/4 of the way there, because you know how unreliable the teleporter event can be. So stacks of curse there. I'm learning more about these every day. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and it's... funnily enough, it's preferable to stay at lower health. Which is why shaped glass is pretty good. Fuck. I don't want to get my health reduced. I just want it to stay low. Alright, so we're pretty much almost there. We got like 100. Once we get to the fight, all we have to do is avoid damage and then spam right click. We can do that somewhat efficiently since we got... what is the proc coefficient? It's like 0.7 for each of these, right? I hope it's not horrible. Because, I mean, the damage is already... it's understandable. It does like 240 for each burst. So, like, yeah, it makes sense. Why the fuck does Rex get the good RNG? What the hell? Anyways, I'll combine to pick that up later. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Like, if I could find a scrapper and get rid of this backup mag for a sody can instead, that would be fucking pog. I have to make sure I don't get myself killed in the meantime. There we go. Now all I have to do is remain at low health. Which shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we got this buddy just in case. Oh, you see, we're not getting any stacks of curse. But also, we're not getting much lower. Yeah, we... oh no, we might not actually get it. Oh, there we go. Alright, good. We just keep doing this over and over again. Over and over again. $19. Okay, we're... I have to actually be trying to kill things before things kill me. 9 health points. 10. Up. I don't want to gain too much health, too. Literally the do not get hit thing. Oh, come on. Look how low our health is, dude. We better not die. What? And... there we go. First try. Berserker's Pauldron. I think that's it, right? I mean, yeah, who needs that fucking drone anyways? We're golden. GG. There you go, Billy. I hope you appreciate that killer Rex gameplay. There we go. Now we play the rest of the run like normal. We don't want to back up mag. This is where we would have picked up the coke. But I think we're decent on time. I mean, we've got a red, stage 1 red. That's pretty crazy. And we just gotta find the buttons. If we find favorable button locations, I mean, that'll be... we will be set. There we are. Okay, that's literally nothing because we have... what is it, armor plate, my beloved. Motherfucker. I think it's super cool that the, hold on. I think it's super cool that the mortar thing can miss. Nice. Oh, took all of our cash though. Shoot. Oh, I think it's logical. If we're at like max health, and this thing takes like, what, a quarter? Yeah, I think this thing takes a quarter. It gives us naturally 10 stacks. You know, because half health is 20. No, he's fucking some shit up over there. Up. I mean, there's no way in hell I'm gonna make this. But it'll be fun to try. That's what we do it for, isn't it? The difficult. There we are. Now. Yeah, no buttons. Or at least no easy. Okay, hell. Alright, whatever. 2 scam shrines, nice. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be easy. Alright, maybe I want to look for an easier place. Easier button? Yeah, no, there's no easier button. That is as good as it's gonna get. I have not... I don't think I've gotten in, right? But look at all these stacks of curse that I've got on me. Rip. Sure, we're just gonna take crowbar. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Who cares? There we are. So, I think if we pick up a death mark now, we'll be good. Because all it takes, I mean, we've already got 2 built-in debuffs, so... we got fire, we got bleed. 2 stacks of tri-tips is good enough, usually. Bug. Gain nothing, alright. Well, oh, there's 2 of them, what the f... how much are they, every 50? Oh wow, and nothing. Yeah, it's convenient that the thing does so much damage as well. Okay, 2. Nice. Oh, heard that. It's a iconic donut. Alright, 1, 2... Bar. There isn't a scrapper around here, is there? No, there's... are there buttons? Yeah, no buttons. You know, the button that's over here isn't too tough. There we go. What is it? Yeah, there's no button here either. So fucking ogre. There we go. We're just gonna buy out the rest of the stage. I don't think spending here too much time is gonna be too bad. Son of a gun. Got it out. Here we are. I mean, our total health is reduced, but healing is based on the amount of damage that we do. So we still do damage. If we don't. There you go. Poor man's Chrono Bubble. Yeah, no, this is fucked. Fuck. Yeah, I probably should have moved instead. Alright, I got the thing. Alright, let's move on to Artificer. No, let's go ahead and read the shiny. Alright, go back. Yeah, logbook. Yeah, there we go. Berserker's Pauldron. Bar? How the fuck? Oh yeah, multiplayer, huh? I must have played multiplayer with a couple of people who had this item. Anyways, it's kind of funny to see that. You've picked it up before, Max. Yeah, we're gonna do Artificer, Eclipse 7. Eclipse 7 relative to 8 feels so inconsequential. Like, man, not taking permanent damage. Okay, those things. Yeah, they go pretty far. Not super far though. Not far enough. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't even need to be charged all the way. There we are. Can we hit that guy? Nice. Alright, chests. Got a pretty good vantage point. That's a great thing about Artificer. You can just fly all the way to the top of the stage and see where all the things are at. Kind of. Yeah, that's nothing. Let's see, one chest. Fumo Kisser. And Billy's typing in his dreams. Remember, it's only a little Fumo. Don't let your imagination get too wild, buddy. Man, and playing Artificer feels so easy. And not that it, well, I was gonna say not that it takes no skill at all or whatever. And of course, you're very much capable of dying regardless. Alright, just shit, short by 1. Man, I've seen some shit today. Fucking out. The Greater Wisps around the corner. Don't worry, Billy. Greater Wisps aren't real. They're fever dreams. They're all that we're all collectively having. Nice. How the fuck? How are they not doing any damage? And speaking of which, I think hitting these mountain shrines as Artificers is like one of the most inconsequential things. Oh, right. I was wondering why we're not getting any stacks of collapse. Or collapse. Curse. Fuck you. There we go. So we've got 4 items and 2 of them are insurance. One of them is scrap and the other one's... Did he win? Yeah, I did win. Hello, Nui. I unlocked a new item. After 1,000 hours of playing this game, I unlocked an item. Hydration. I didn't even get a bottle of water. Hold on, let me go and get one real quick. Thank you for the posture check. Yeah. Yeah, I did win, Nui. Let me tell you how fast I won. Yeah, I won stage 2 for hitting a mountain shrine. Pretty good shit. You hear that? It's water. Alright. Pardon me, back to business. Have you eaten any burgers today, Nui? Have you been fed your burgers? Have you been given your son of a bitch your daily allowance of burger? I ate a hot dog. It's just not the same, man. Man, I'll give you a pass. I like your spirit. You should come and play golf in 1.5 hours. Oh, who you playing with? I like how this little bastard just turned around. I'll see. If, we can somehow turn, like, 6 hours into 1.5. Then maybe. Raven, Slime Cure, and whoever else joins. Oh yeah, those guys, they're cool. I like them. Yeah, well, I can't promise that. If it's like an hour and a half from now, then there may be some complications here. Because, no, I plan on, well, I don't know how long this will take. I assume it's gonna take several tries. Yeah, but hitting the frog is a very, very dangerous task. I don't advise petting frogs, unfortunately. And if you see a frog, it means you've gone too far. That means you have to turn around, hop into your spaceship, and get the fuck out. That's precisely what that means. Scrapper, nice. Can we get a good printer? Dude, there's a shitload of wisps. Nice. A little bit of velocity. Yeah, I'll definitely watch though. I'll keep a tab open for you, buddy. I know I'm streaming, but I'm always lurking at least. I try. Motherfucker, dude, we need a fucking crowbar. That's what Artificer needs. More than anything, a crowbar. Up. So cool, dude. Well, there's that. There's steak. Yeah, there you go. An easy way to dodge enemies is Artificer, so let go of the spacebar. It's really easy. And it works really well. Yeah, I guess having a Jade Elephant can make up for the fact that we're not going to be picking up too many... Or? What's the key? Yeah, too many, safety items. Well, we're not gonna try to, that is. I want to maximize damage. Because when you're in the sky, the idea is that you're not getting hit very often. Here we go. We're gonna get this. Dead. And what is this, little buddy? Alright, 8 minutes. But, didn't find too many items. What is that like? Yeah, not many. Not very many items. God bless the Jade Elephant. Fuck. Oh well, yeah, good thing we had insurance. Dude, these fucking wisps. So many of them. Crowbar, please, for the love of God. Would have been such a nice thing to have, dude. I hate. I am so full of hate. And... Fuck. Alright, they're both of them. They're both gone now. Nope. Oh shit. No, the situation is fucked. God damn it. One of the siphoned forest runs of all time. I'm time to take another sip. There we go. No more distractions. No more getting up for hydration. No, fuck that. we're getting to run it back with siphoned forest. Do we get the cave again? Are we get to play Cave Explorer. Wow. Holy shit, how generous after that shit-ass performance. Or? Nice. Not nice. I like it when they spawn, like... There's only so much you can, like... You have to, like, turn around, like, a lot. When it's just barely outside of your vision. Your field of view. Nice. That's... Well, not nice. We didn't get any money out of that. Come on, 45. 2 is better than nothing. Alright, we got... Come on. 1? 1? Can we get 1? None. I mean, it rhymes. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, that's pretty unfortunate. Elite. My beloved. You guys are worth so much. We're gonna go ahead and hope for a scrapper or something. Ooh. A bandolier. I mean, sure. I mean, would have been nice if we had like, what is it, flamethrower? But I mean, who plays flamethrower? Not very many people. There we go. Wow, dude, what the hell is this build? What did I do to this? Well, I guess I disrespected the game by going out of my way to play like trash. It's whatever, though. At least we don't have to look for a recycler. Or, not a recycler, but a scrapper. We just chuck all our items right into the printers. No big deal. There's the teleporter. Alright, there's, what is it, like 1, 2... Oh, nice. Bloodshine, my beloved. The sooner we see these, the better. Just barely. Barely enough damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, there's a... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we gonna get out of here? Actually, yeah, now backup mag is a good thing to have. Okay. We have as many attempts as it takes. Nice. Alright, good. Slug. Many attempts as it takes. There we are. Alright, slug. Alone. You might not be able to do very much. I believe in you, though. Sure. Now, God only knows how many opportunities we're gonna get for armor plate in the future. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. It's getting distracted. That's what I like my little drones for. They're very good distractions. There you go. There's 2 of you. Nice. There we go. No, I don't want you doing harm to my... There we go. Easy. Truly. You know what would be cool? Alien Head would actually be good on Artificer. Much better on Artificer than anybody else, I think. Okay, that rock kind of looked like a broken drone. Here we go. Now we have no money. Now we have some money. A little bit more money. Alright, time to play Cave Explorer. Were there any chests over here? I don't think so, right? Get you and you. Yeah, yeah, there you go. You bled out. That's good enough. That is a broken drone. Yeah, we're spending a very long time here, actually. What the hell? There's a couple of things over there. Whatever we're looking for is going to be too expensive. Nice. What? That is one resilient Lemurian, dude. Okay. Now we're gonna play Cave Explorer and then we're gonna beeline it towards the teleporter. Son of a gun, that fucking hurt. Wow, dude. Empty cave. I like funny pranks like this. Or is it in the... Oh, yeah, yeah, it's over there now. Alright, so we got like one more. There wasn't anything over here, oddly enough. Somewhat uncommon. I mean, I guess all the chests were replaced by money barrels. It's funny how that works. Alright, so we have enough for... Yeah, the chest right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 items. Unless the second is that... Well, equipment is still an item, so I guess 10. Yeah. What? 11? Or not. It's not like we needed that item anyways. Good lord only knows what it is. Probably something cool like a Happiest Mask. Happiest Mask looks actually really fucking creepy on like most survivors. Okay, that thing's gonna be a bit of a threat. Yeah, good luck trying to hit. Good luck trying to hit. Actually, no, no, no. Bad luck, bad luck. Bad luck trying to hit. Fuck you. Look, Billy, there's the Greater Wisp. Okay, yeah, it was too near me. Okay, I don't know what the range on that thing is. So I might actually get do a number on me. Come on. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get a clear shot because he's like so delayed by everything. Okay, maybe he is. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate him so. Nice. Look at me and my 5%. Lug. Okay, I need to like hear these wisps. Okay, there's one. Why are they so close together? God, things that are on the ground are like the easiest to deal with. Cause like look at this guy. Okay, alright, good. Holy shit. He just walked right into it. Nice. Yeah, at least while we're in the little radius of the Boar Van, we can charge our secondary just a smidge faster. I mean, like, increase from base is pretty noticeable. There we are. 1. Nice. My aim is improving. Okay, I can't break anything right now, so... Oh, that's a chest. Alright, so we're gonna be leaving here with maybe 13 items. Pretty decent, I think. We didn't even get a single tri-shop, so pretty kind of fucking lucky. We even got a couple of drones too. Yeah, I forgot about these little guys. Kind of just hanging out because only one of them can actually fire back. Yeah, this is your stage 1 wisps on Eclipse 7. Just constantly firing. God, okay, I hope we can get rid of this feather at some point. Bandolier? I don't know. Is it actually that bad? I mean, it's good. Like on most of the survivors. Particularly ones that, like, actually touch the grass. There we go. Easy as hell, stage 1. Nice. We're gonna pretend that last run didn't happen. Would you look at that? Man, I cannot find a game I saw over a year ago. Well, what game? Also, hello, Ryuda. Let's see if we can buy a thing right off the bat. Describe this game. Tell me about it. You know, I probably can't. You know who probably can? Man who knows a lot of games. Yeah, you know who. Let's see what to get, Probably this. Raw damage comes later down the line. Okay, is that no, there's no buttons here. Kyo's Band. It was a survival horror game that was basically 3D Doki Doki. What the hell? How would that work? There we go. I think... Actually, do VODs get ads? Because I know some VODs can, like... If you try to watch a VOD, get like a pre-roll or something. Because maybe it's a little too clunky to constantly be apologizing for ads. Maybe it looks weird on the VOD. Here we go. Survival Horror 3D Doki Doki. I hope it'll... It takes the one good green that I have. Nice. Might as well take all of them. Why don't you just take all of my bands? Come on. You know, this is a good way to get rid of feather, actually. Yeah, this straight up does like 10, like over 1,000%. So it takes whatever we do, multiplies it times 12, and then just dishes it out. Very nice. Now we just need a proper white printer. Well, I don't want to... most of the items I have are good. There's only like 2. Not even like... It might be closer to Yandere Sim, but you're the high school boy running away from the Yandere girls. What the hell? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to help you out in that department. I apologize. Where the hell did you find... Where the hell did you see something like this anyways? Sounds... unique. Well, maybe to me. Maybe because I just don't know about that whole genre of games. Yandere Sims. Chest and chest. Nice. Saw it before, but ignored it since, well, you know, this thing with me. Yeah. Yeah, don't we all? Now, what makes you want to look for it now? makes you so suddenly interested? Man, I've been drinking way too much caffeine lately. I had 2 cups of coffee and a can of Red Bull. This is really getting to me, man. Games for Halloween. Oh, you no shit, you're right. Cute Ryuta. Go ahead, Billy, tell him. Pay no mind to the struggling cute economy. There we go. I mean, you should... I think now more than any other point of the year, I can, like, peer pressure more people into playing, Darkwood. I played Darkwood a while ago, and it went pretty fucking well, actually. I had a couple of people who were very, who really liked the game. Who turned up. You know, gave me a couple pointers. Or otherwise just, like, watch me fumble around. That there. Now, wouldn't it be just wild? Wouldn't it just be bonkers? Absolutely wild. Easy. Yeah, this is your Artificer on 4 bands. Remember, I mean, yeah, bands are vanilla. You don't even need DLC for these. That's just how good they are. What is this? Shipping request form. So we have a slightly better chance of getting something good. Yeah, what other games do you have lined up for Halloween anyways? I got Darkest Dungeon. Dude, you should play some Darkest Dungeon. Have you played Darkest Dungeon before, Ryota? I feel like that'd be a good one. Like, for me, I'm definitely gonna play it, dude. It's gonna be torment for you, and hopefully you'll be capable enough to make a spectacle of it for the viewer. Because, you know, that's who we all do it for, isn't it? The viewer. I would give it a shot, because you can name your heroes. I mean, like, have you seen gameplay of it? Hopefully you have. It's a very brutal and unforgiving game. It is, of course, one of the roguelike games of all time. And that is the kind of game where you absolutely 100% can blame the RNG. Because for as much as I've played it, and for as much as I've seen of it, like, you can either wrangle the RNG to your favor, or you can let it fuck you over. There's a silly game I found called Sunrise.exe. Which game you said? Darkest Dungeon. Let me tell you, I had a gameplay. I had a playthrough of it on I was streaming, and I had named a handful of survivors or heroes after a couple of tubers, right? Of course, handful of them were named Harg, but I had a clown. I had a clown named Hyunk, and that was my favorite because he kicked ass. And I had a leper named Charlie, who unfortunately passed away due to natural causes. And I got so fucking upset that I just I quit the fucking game. I quit playing it. I actually, so far I'm thinking of Mortuary's Assistance, Faith, and RE8 in VR. Oh yeah, dude, Faith is gonna be great. Dude, did you tell Harg that you're gonna be streaming Faith? Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work out with his schedule or whatever, you know, because you know how it is. But if it can, I think you'll have a very enthusiastic viewer in him. Okay. Doesn't matter that it's getting healed or not. Oh, okay, that was just enough. That was enough. Not yet. I was trying to finalize my game lineup. Yeah, it depends. Like, 'cause like one thing you have to consider is how many days, because it's like you have the whole 30 days of October, right? I don't know how many. Was it 30, 31? I forget. Let me check actually. How many days are in October? Yeah, 31 days in October. Yeah, no shit, dude. Fucking Halloween is the 31st. Actually, did you know? Did you know, Ryuta? Did you know, guys, that like Halloween this year is on Friday the 13th? That's fucking crazy, isn't it? It's a joke, by the way. I'll be honest. The first time I heard that, I fell for it. The very first time somebody said Halloween is gonna be on Friday the 13th this year, I said, what the fuck? Really? Yeah, it got me the first time, but I like to repeat it because it's funny. And it's easy to forget. Yeah, it's the 31st. Yeah, but like, yeah, you have to like schedule out how many days you're gonna spend playing what games. So, like something like Darkest Dungeon. No, depending on how well, like if you haven't played it before, then yeah, maybe that might be a good enough reason to not include it in your lineup, because you know then you have to spend some time learning how to play the fucking game, getting your shit kicked in, because it takes a while. Honest to goodness, takes a while to like really get used to everything. Learn how the trinkets work, how your heroes work, what each little bobble thing does. Nice, Yuke. You have to arm yourself with experience. War? Yeah, so I mean, maybe next year, because there's always next year. Because a lot of what I'm doing right now, a lot of what I'm cooking, you know, that's in preparation for Halloween next year. Like the whole debut thing. Holy shit, can I find a scrapper? Do scrappers even exist? Are scrappers real? Also reviewing a horror game for the other channel, which is why I'm looking for that mystery game. You should make the search for it part of the video. Make the viewer feel like they were along for the ride. I fucking hate this. There we go. Simple as that. Back and back, my beloved. That said, it may have been cancelled or removed from Steam. That is certainly a possibility. Yeah, fortunately not. I mean, still, you know, there's maybe other places to look for it. Everything is worth a shot. Like, if you don't even know where to start, just like the vague description you have in your head, that's worth looking up. Like Yandere Simba from the male's MC from the perspective of the male MC. Subsin. Oh shit, hello freak. How's it going, man? I hope you're feeling well today. We're just talking about Halloween games. Doing alright? That's good. Glad to hear it. We're just talking about Halloween games, man. Do you have anything silly planned up for the Halloween season? God, I fucking love October. Nothing in particular. That's alright too. Because you don't have to stress yourself out coming up with a lineup of games or whatever. You can just do whatever you want. That's also cool. Nah. Nah, I'm just a little biased because it's my favorite time of the year. I like the weather. The nice cool autumn breeze. Then it slowly gets colder and colder. I don't like it when it gets too cold, but like when it gets cold enough, you know, there's like a... After the Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, and after that, you have Christmas. It's really nice. It all starts with Halloween. I think it's the more social people, the people who touch grass, who enjoy the summer more. Whereas, I really like the winter. Not the winter, autumn. Autumn is my favorite season. Where it gets like chilly. Really nice. Oh yeah, and how was... Oh shit, I can go through the teleporter now. Yeah, how has Book of Hours been? I know that you streamed that like a while ago now, I think, but... Yeah, I had to lurk much of it. I haven't even bought the game, like... I need to wait for it to go on sale again. I need to actually beat Cultist Simulator proper. I've got a couple of endings, like a handful of endings. I've even gotten one on the mobile version of it. Which is pretty fun, in my opinion. I've had no complaints there. The UI is very good. It's very well done. Oh, fucking scrapper, dude. Holy shit. Way more chill. Not even sure if you can die. Oh, that's good. That's good. I remember way more Lawrence stuff to read, too. Nice. Get rid of this. Yeah, and then Vortis was here earlier. He was streaming Cultist Simulator recently. Very, very cool. I was mostly lurking there, because, like, mostly lurking him as well. Yeah, you were playing. Cause I was doing some shit, I forget. Days just melt into one another. But I glanced over here. I know you noticed you had an injury. Me too, I remember. I remember having an injury. Yeah, it's a lot of fun managing everything, but like once you reach such, I ended up dying. Oh shit, ripping bits. Ripping pieces. Yeah, but dying, it's not the end of it. Of course, you can always try again. If you die, just start over, bruh. Don't even sweat. What else is scrap? What else? Nah, I think it's all good. Yeah, I hope you're having fun with it though. Some of the stuff, like the thing with the man sus, that funny place. Dude, some of the riddles are so... I want to say esoteric, because it's a nice fancy word. And I guess it kind of is esoteric. But it's very, cryptic. Like, honestly, whenever it came to, like, figuring out the riddles, I didn't, because I'm fucking dumb. I just, like, went to the wiki and said, like, right. The thing telling me this, what does it mean? I mean, if you can figure it out, that's great. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much. But it's stuff that you will inevitably run into. You know, the cards demand things from you. As you satisfy them, you'll unlock more and more stuff. Like going to your dead-end job. Oh man. I sure do love working in my wage cage. Wait, no, fuck. No. Fuck you. Wait. Air smells foul. That's cool. I wasn't even paying attention. I got a larva. Alright, so. A little bit less about Cultist Simulator. And a little bit about this game. Sometimes you get random events. And what the events consist of is a single type of enemy spawning. So in this case, it's larva. Now these things have like mid to low health, but they do a shitload of damage. You see, they jump up, they spin around, and then they shoot their bodies directly into you. And these guys are absolutely brutal. Nope. Kind of dumb too. But yeah, that's one of the enemies that people just absolutely... Well, I can't even be ironic about it. People just hate larvae. And I do too. I've died a ridiculous amount of these little bastards. Or? Hell yeah. Backup mag. Because it's like... Alright, so of course you have one-shot protection in this game, right? So it's not like they can one-shot you. Like, individually. But as you can see, they seldom ever spawn individually. You have them, like, ganging up on you in chunks. Like little gangs of larvae. Like, if one of them hits you, then yeah, you're fucked. You just have to run away like a responsible Risk of Rain 2 player. I rarely ever play this game the right way. I think that's why rude ass larva, hell yeah. I think for like, I think I'm pretty good at this game. And for as skilled as I am, I always play like a fucking jackass. Cause like for the most part, if you play properly, you should be able to survive. Like reliably. Like just on Tuesday I was fighting one of the DLC enemies. And of course I was fighting it the wrong way. Because of course there's a wrong way to fight. Well, yeah, there's a right and a wrong way. I mean, if there is a right way to fight an enemy, then of course that immediately suggests the wrong way to do it, right? You can't have right without wrong. But anyways, yeah, it beat the shit out of me. And I was confused as to how. And even the solution to fighting this thing was... flexes me. It's something that had to be explained to me by Hard, you know. Because he's the one that made me fight the fucking thing. So of course I learned the hard way what not to do. And the solution is just so fucking bizarre. But it's a little, what is it? What's the word? Counterintuitive. Like at first glance. Like, cause like whenever you have like a big enemy that does a shitload of damage, the first thing you want to do is run away from it. You want to get as far away from it as possible, right? You don't want to die. Or, yeah, the great thing, those things kill themselves, right? They deal so much damage. They hurt themselves in the process. And if they die to their own damage, right? Then how much was the chest again? Yeah, you don't get to cash out. Because of course you don't get money for a thing you didn't kill. What do you think this is? Okay, I'm gonna... Man, I feel like I've been here forever. But I don't want to miss out on too many chests. This has happened several times before, and I don't want to let it keep happening. The path to improving in literally anything is to identify your bad habits. Because inevitably you will develop a set of habits the longer you do something right. In this case, Risk of Rain 2. The longer you play, the more you'll have a certain set of habits. And the way to improving is, you know, identify the bad habits, get rid of them. It's really that simple. And like it is with, like, well, once you like develop a little bit of patience with yourself and with the game and with the enemies, you'll notice something about the stone golems, for example. There's no stone golems here, so I can't really show, but they do spawn on the stage, trust me. Source, just trust me. Right? And the thing is, they will point lasers at you. They will try to, like, point the laser into your eye and blind you. Much like how people do with cats, right? You'll notice, once one of them has you within its range, it's just gonna lock on, seemingly. And of course, what are you gonna do? Well, the first choice, the first thing you'll probably think of is to, like... No, break line of sight, of course. That works. Definitely, certainly. If you can manage that, well, you're safe. But what if you can't? Well, it's not the only way. You see? You have options. Yeah, that's why playing Artificer. So good. You don't have to deal with this shit, because these things can only strike the ground. As you can see, they only have one attack. Strike the ground. Yeah, they can fuck up my drones a good bit. Oh yeah, but with the stone golems, you'll notice something. Because, like, it takes time for the enemy to, like, turn its head. When you're moving around, of course, it has to adjust its... its aim. You'll notice the farther away you are, the slower it needs to turn in order to, like, stay locked on. Whereas the closer you are, the faster it needs to move. But it can only move at such a speed to where if you're close enough, you just can't keep up. I mean, it's still gonna move, it's still gonna try. But if you lose it, if you shake the laser off of you and it's still trying to get to you, but it's not quite locked on. I mean, it's like it'll shoot because the hit is locked into a timer. So like after a certain amount of time, it's gonna fire. Alright, where the hell? Where the fuck? I swear to God, was there a chest there? Oh, it's just my dead drone. Wait, no, that's a turret. Yeah, no, I know I'm not... Maybe it's a cope. Maybe it's just that I'm so bad at explaining things. But, like, the thing is... Yeah, a lot of what you learn... Like, I don't know, maybe it's just the way I've learned things, but also I've noticed that, like, when it comes to learning things about anything, it's, there's more value in doing the thing yourself and, like, experiencing it firsthand. You know, that expression, actions speak louder than words or whatever. I'm not sure if I'm using that correctly, probably not, who cares? But the point is, you know, do the thing yourself. No amount of verbal explanation is gonna do anything for you. You have to go out there and try things and see for yourself what works and what doesn't. I think that's fun. And that's why, there you go, that's my little bit of philosophy. That's why I'm always winning. That's one thing I like to do. I like to show up in people's chats and ask if they're winning. And I like the different kinds of answers that I get. It's super fascinating. I have my own silly little set of habits. And I like to overthink shit because, like, it's fun. If I have fun doing it, I'll do it probably. If it's not fun, I'll try to do it less, but, you know. But I like to ask people if they're winning, and of course I get a lot of responses. You guys will never guess the most often response I'll get. The most common, there you go. The most common response I'll get to, "Are you winning?" It's silly. It's dumb as hell. Oh, well, the thing itself, not actually getting it for people, but the most common response to "Are you winning?" is, "I haven't even started the game yet." It's funny, because like whenever people go live, I'll show up in there, I'll say hello, I'll lurk for a little while, see what's up. Are you winning? I'm always winning. I'm definitely winning. Yeah. Like you, I know you've... Hydration check, let me have a little sip. No, but yeah. Like you've answered that too, no, I know. I know you've answered it a handful of times. We haven't even started yet. I think I'll make enough money by the time I get out of here. Yeah, but that's the most common response. I haven't even started the game yet. Sometimes I'll get yes. Sometimes I get I think I'm winning. But yes, I'm always winning. Because I've got the winner attitude. Fuck. Look at this fucking guy. Dude, he's got so much health. Or is it that I just don't do any damage? Could be both. You gotta be quick. You gotta be a little bit... You have to react a little bit faster than quick. That's the thing. Yeah, before he even gets a chance to strike. Not as he's striking, it's before he even gets the opportunity to. Man, I haven't picked up a single equipment item. It's crazy. Yeah, but for as long as I'm doing shit, whether it works out or not, you know, you learn something. Take it with you. You know, like The Witness. I like to think about The Witness a lot. I should actually probably stream it, like, spoilers be damned. I can guarantee you, because I've already asked, most people that I've asked, you know, to try The Witness. Yeah, they said no, they don't like puzzle games. And like, hell. I mean, I know how people are. I'm like that too. I think I'm the smoothest brain motherfucker, because I like to do stupid shit and fuck around and find out. But if I can beat The Witness, so can you. Fucking hell, that's a lot of damage. I mean, anybody can do it. I think I think I repeat myself a lot. But what I think is people severely underestimate the power of believe. Just believe. You just gotta believe. People don't believe in themselves enough. Like, you gotta realize, man, you're human, and humans are capable of some crazy shit. Misanthropy is cringe. The human element is based. What is it based on? Me. I'm what it's based on, and what it's... And the base, and the human element is what I'm based on. Head pat. Up, 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 up. There we go. That should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Head pats. Hell yeah. Thank you for the head pat. I think we should be fine. For as much time as I dawdled on, meandered about, I think I should be fine. I mean, Artifice is Artificer, so I still have no lack of damage. My little buddy. Get him. Because that's one thing. Like, because I've had people be mad at me for being a fucking idiot. I know, once you reach that such a degree of understanding, it's like wow. Yeah, I get what people were mad at me about. No, because it really makes... Son of a bitch. Because then... Then I fix it. I don't, well... I don't seriously doubt myself. I have a lot of confidence. Even in the things, like... It's not that I never have doubts, man. It's like... I just learned to, like... deal with them. Light flux pauldron. I think that reduces the... Yeah, that would be brutal. Yeah, that would not be good. I've used it on Artificer before. Yeah. Probably give it another shot, yeah. Sometimes I have my doubts. Sometimes I have my insecurity. Sometimes I don't believe in myself. But then I realize, you know... Try it anyways. Son of a bitch. Wait, no, I can replace this. It's fixable. Oh, there we go. There we fucking go. Because that's one thing. I have a lot of silly phrases that I like to think about very often. Like, one thing that's always true is you never know. I know that phrase in particular is not dead in isolation. It's always relative to a conversation. If something is like happening, something, whatever. So like on occasion the response will be like, you never know. And being human. Holy shit, is that two BFG shots back to back? It's crazy. One stack of sun. Oh no, dude, all my drones are fucking dead, dude. They're all fucking dead. Shit. God damn it. Oh well, I can pick up some of them at least. Whoa, expensive, expensive. You are expensive. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, people just don't believe in themselves enough. Nice. No, you filthy mushroom. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be hell, because I have to pet the frog. I mean, fighting Mithrix isn't gonna be the hard part. Even though he's kicked my ass a dozen times. At least. Huh? 1400. Okay, let's just do the teleporter real quick, because like we've been here for a minute. Nah, there it is. Man, I already forgot what the hell I was talking about. I got distracted by the game I was playing. Holy hell. What? Oh, been 50 minutes. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, everything is gonna go back into the fucking floor again. Goodbye, drones. Goodbye, drones. I loved you. But of course, love isn't immune to the unparalleled power of the sun. Yeah, don't you get like a health boost from being void touched? Wow, all that for an Old War stealth kit. Oh shit, and I can't afford anything anymore. By the time we get out of here, we're not gonna have enough money to afford shit. Fuck. I mean, we know how to deal with the Voidling now, so, I mean, it's not gonna be... It's not the end of the world. We're going to the fight with the game plan. No, trust the process. It's ironic now, I believe, that the man who doubted the process so heavily now has incentive to believe in it. In other words, fighting the Voidling. Fighting the giant fucking void space crab thing. Scariest fucking thing in the world. Yeah, I probably need to do a couple of Eclipse 8 Voidling attempts. Although I earnestly doubt I have what it takes. I'm still gonna try it anyways. Even if I fail, even if I never win once, I'll keep trying. Because I never know. The future isn't written in stone. Yeah, that's part of having played The Witness that really changed my mental. I guess the way most people see it is that The Witness, it seems like such an impossible task. You know. And it's weird, man. Like, you don't have to be smart to be good at puzzle games. I mean, because I'm certainly am not, dude. I barely have much of an education, to be honest. You just have to be a logical thinker. As long as you have a sense of consistent, reliable logic. There's always something. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, just be patient. Like, there's a big chunk, like a good bunch of The Witness. The Witness is like a bunch of line puzzles. You draw a line through thing. As simple as. And like, it's all built on a very, very simple foundation. Like, there has a bunch of gimmicks, right? And each gimmick is very simple and straightforward. I'm gonna get rid of Happiest Mask. I might want to hold on to Bottled Chaos cause funny. Yeah, let me get rid of Happiest Mask. I'm not really gonna get much use out of that one. Bruh, cut it out. Alright, we're not gonna... I don't think... who knows? Well, we'll hold on to that for now. Crap. Get rid of this. I kind of want to hold on to Warhorn though. Okay, we're probably not... Honestly, we just unlocked this item and already we're going to scrap it. Because as cool as it is, we're probably not going to get much use out of it. To be quite honest with you. And what else? This? Yep. I fucking hate this game, dude. And this game fucking hates me. Wait. Did I open the lockbox? Was there a lockbox on the stage? Did I open it? Okay. Maybe there's gonna be like another thing to scrap here. Okay, yeah, there is. I forget when I picked up this key. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's what I get for rambling on. Scrap it. There we are. We probably don't really need these anymore. And we're probably gonna lose one or two bands. No, fuck it. These two. We're gonna have one stray green scrap. Was there a green printer anywhere around? What was that? It's like glowing, you see? Fuck is that? single. Oh yeah, no wonder they didn't pick it up. Not a single green scrapper or a green printer. Dude, it's been almost an hour, dude. Holy shit. I swear to God. I feel like at some point, because it's been a consistent, recurring theme throughout these streams where I just like ramble on about a particular subject. It's my pseudo philosophical ramblings and shit. Yeah, there's a lot of things I think about think of myself. Well, I guess part of, you know, talking things out, you know, like giving advice to people, like for example, right? I think there's a theory and the practice, you know, there's theory and practice, right? So like there's things that I believe should work. Yeah, okay, yeah, that works like with like advice and also with Zachtronics games. That's why I like him so much. I played a shitload of Infinifactory and I still need to finish that game. I still have a long way to go, I think. Yeah, I got through Infinifactory a while ago. Well, part of it at least. I played some. Handbrake ends in 90 minutes. Okay, I'll talk about Infinifactory for a little while. Yeah, because there's a lot of you know, you get a set of rules, right? You get an understanding of the things you're working with, how they work, the constraints, the freedom, what you're capable of doing and what you can't. And you're given a set of rules, right? And from that you build like an idea of what you can and cannot do. And it's the same thing with the VTubing. Alright, there's a simple set of rules. What defines a VTuber, you know? God, I'm barely one, dude. I'm just a PNG. I'm literally 2 frames, whereas most people are live 2Ds and shit. They look really nice, you know, of course. Look at that little guy. He deserved that. Yeah, but that's one thing. There you go. There you go. That's sentient meat truck, my beloved. There we go. 2 of these. Actually, yeah, 2 of these. Why not? And then what are the greens that we're gonna get? Like, I believe people would be doing themselves a favor if they just didn't compare as much. Fuel cells? Hell yeah, let's get 3 fucking fuel cells. Why not? Fireworks, sure. Oh, dude, I forgot to scrap fireworks. I mean, I don't even have drones to pick up anymore. What the hell am I gonna use fireworks for? Yeah, because you see, there's all kinds of VTubers. If I'm technically a VTuber, then so are plenty of others. You know, there's just said, what is a VTuber? Because there's like, if you're on Twitter, you know, if you're a VTuber, you're probably also on Twitter. You know, you're on a handful of platforms because you have to showcase what you are and what you do, who you are, and all that shit, right? Bug. All right. There's a distinction between VTubers and VTweeters. I don't know how much VTweeters care, but VTubers, I don't know how much either side cares. But like, well, when they interact, I guess, because it's very easy for a VTuber to talk shit about the VTweeters, because VTweeters, by definition, they're just on Twitter and they don't really do much besides argue with people. And VTubers, they're too busy out there on the fucking grind, streaming and stuff, man. They ain't got time for bullshit. Dude, I remember the last time I was here when I had to go fight the Voidling. I had a hard light afterburner. That really carried. I mean, I got 4 fucking Kiara's bands. I think that should last us a good while. We should be able to skip phase 4, I mean. Freeze and then slap him. But like, I guess it comes from a lack of understanding. Oh, there's 2 things. Like, if you don't understand a thing, you have 2 options. You can either just say fuck it, it is what it is, or you can attempt to reach a kind of understanding. And well, oh man, I don't understand VTubers. I don't understand VTweeters. And what the hell am I gonna do to understand? What do I not get about them? Well, VTweeters, why do they not stream? What the fuck? Just hit go live, bro. Well, what is the point? Maybe because there's definitely a bunch of arguments for why some people don't stream. It's because maybe just don't have a good computer or whatever. I missed. Scary as fucking shit. Come here, come here, come here. You asshole. No, no, no. What? Did getting frozen... Did it cancel? Yeah, it canceled the jump, didn't it? Dude, imagine if I had picked up that light flux pauldron. Imagine how different this world would have been. Easy, easy. Yeah, there he goes, doing his thing again. That's what he looks like before he hits the ground. Alright, come on, come on. Right here, right here, right here. Come on, I'm right here. Or you can be over there too. That's alright. Whatever you're in the mood for. Okay, I don't fully know the range of his hammer. I don't want to take any risks. Unnecessary risks. I know it's contrary to the spirit of the game, but not really taking risks here. Or at least unnecessary ones. Nice. V back up. Oh, you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, there goes my watch. Shit. I overestimated myself. Maybe I understand. Yeah. I thought I would kill those things a hell of a lot quicker. But whatever, dude. Next run. I lost headpad privileges. Oh, well. Nice. Is it gonna hit? Or did I overshoot it? There we go. Come here, come here, come here. That's the thing with wisps. Like, the closer you are to them, the harder it is for them to aim at you. Better chance you'll have at surviving them. Because as far as I was, man, I was falling at great speed, but nothing compared to them. Just some slight adjustment, and that's all it took. But what else? What else? Yeah. I don't want to die. Not yet. I have so much to do. There we go. Yeah, when it comes to VTubers, man, it's easy to compare because but there's so many different kinds doing so many different things. And one thing that's ubiquitous amongst many VTubers is art. There's a lot of, well, there's at least small circles that I am aware of, because VTubing is fucking massive. Like, if you go through the VTuber tag on Twitter and see who's using it, dude, there's so many different VTubers, man. Right, dude, you can just pull up one VTuber, right, and see who they follow. And then see that none of the hundreds of people you're following are even aware of this person's existence. And equally, they don't even know about you. Of course, that's like part of the thing. Becoming a VTuber, becoming well known. That's one of my goals. I just want people to know who I am. It's like, hey, it's this guy. I recognize you. You do that thing, don't you? Hell yeah, that's definitely me. That's Sin, one of the VTubers of all time. There we go. Man, do I want a Light Flux Pauldron? I kind of want one, because I picked up last time and I fucking rocked it like hell. Right, come on, can we get one out of here? Or not. That's fine too. What is that? A Spinal Tonic? Hellfire Tincture? It's a tincture, goddammit. God, I should know what a tincture looks like. Yeah, but well, another thing to say. Hey, I should, like, just jot down my ideas. What did I think about today? Okay. Let's write them down. Let's give them some structure. Because I know one thing that people... Like, the thing that VTubers often lament about is having a chat that maybe isn't the most active. And I said, yeah, I know. I think it happens to everybody at some point. Actually, no. There's this one VTuber that I knew about. He got a pretty damn fine start. There we go. Very fortunate enough to have known some very good friends. And of course, he already started with something of an audience because he had... what is it? He had the backing of another VTuber. I'm like, hey, this is my friend. He's also starting to VTube. How the fuck? I don't understand how people get into VTubing so damn quickly. Because, like, I paid a pretty penny for my model. And it's not going to be out for, like, a few more months. It's gonna look nice as hell for sure. But it's gonna also take a minute, you know, of course. But some people just show up on the scene like, yeah, this is the real me. And they do their shit. I mean, I think... Yeah, another thing I don't really get, right? So many VTubers are like variety streamers. I guess that's just like a thing with streamers that I don't understand, because I don't watch a lot of streamers just in general. But everybody opts for a variety. Just whatever Whatever's popular. So I guess it makes sense if you stream like something that's new and popular. Sure. But hell, I've been like more or less streaming the same thing for like 7 months. And I think it's going fine. I think it's going well. Right? At least I like to believe as much. No, have confidence. I consider myself variety, but just because I play what I want to, haha. Good point. Yeah, I guess people are in a, you know, they have a selection of games that they switch between whenever they're in the mood for something else. You know, sometimes I like to be a bit of a jackass and poke fun at certain things. You don't, Vortis, you don't happen to play, what is it, Apex or what's that other one, Valorant, would you? Oh, that's one thing I like to poke fun at. Nope, yeah. I'm not like the other VTubers. Plays exclusively Apex or Valorant. Or you know what? Check out this wild game. It's called Genshin Impact. Well, no. People don't play that shit anymore. What is it, like? Impact? Honkai Impact Star Rail or some shit? I don't know. I can't into those games, man. Honkai Star Rail. There you go. There you go. That's the one. I don't know. I've seen it around. I've seen the little fella. I don't even know what it's about. I see the little like mascot character guy. I don't understand gacha games. Yeah, me neither, honestly. I played one entire gacha. I've had a good time with it, but for the most part. It's like, cause like it's kind of ironic, you know, because like if the thing is popular, everybody's gonna want to stream it. You know, stream the thing that's popular, stream the thing that people want to see. But at the same time, you know, there's so many viewers for that thing that people want to see that like the viewership is split. And like as mean as it might sound, man, most people, most VTubers, most streamers are average on what they do, you know? Oversaturation. There you go. That's the word. You know, because you have a fine selection of very good VTubers, and then you have everybody else, like me. I think I'm somewhere in the middle. Like I'm certainly not a zero view, right? But I'm far as hell from like Western VTuber numbers. And God only knows. Like, because there's, I mean, it's not just the thing that, it's not just a matter of streaming. I mean, streaming definitely helps. Streaming, being an active streamer, like, having a thing that you do, right? That's like the core of it, right? But it's not like the sole thing. You can't just, like, think. Okay, so, like, man, I swear to God, I get into these, like, these discussions. I want to see discussions. Honestly, I appreciate you being here, Vortis. Like, usually, yeah, you can see, like, the chat isn't very active most of the time. I don't have any complaints there, right? So, like, I want to say discussions, conversations, but that's like, those things are like two-way. They go both ways, right? One person makes one makes one claim or assertion, the other one, like, either agrees or disagrees. They both substantiate their sides or whatever. There's a back and forth there. Where the hell are all the items? I guess they turn into turrets. But anyways, yeah. Like, I talk about the VTubers as if I have any idea what the hell I'm saying or whatever. Cause yeah, it's fascinating to me. I'm very, I don't want to say easily fascinated, but I'm fascinated by a lot of things. I make a lot of observations. Like, like, I'm confident you've come across some people that, like, you think are really cool, some really cool VTubers, right? That, like, it's, honest to goodness, just don't get a lot of viewership for one reason or another. They're like, oh, why aren't more people watching this person in particular? I think their streams are very cool. That's it. Like I've come across a handful of YouTubers like that, right? There's a lot of people like me. I'm like, my production values relatively low in comparison to a lot of other VTubers that I know, right? Like I have my little background, my screen on the my screen on the chat, my chat on the screen, my PNG. I like the way it looks. It looks nice. Like I think this style of overlay, the way I have it set up, I think it suits me. Although, I think the goals at the top, yeah, it's good. I think the goals at the top might be a little misleading. Because those are kind of just there for fun. They're added for their flavor text, you know. Because people aren't just followers of mine, they're rats. They're all encaged rats and beloved rat. I think it's funny. I like seeing that up there. But yeah, super simple, straightforward. There's a lot of things I could do. There's a couple more scenes that I need. Because I only have 2 scenes, of course. The starting soon screen, I recently added the BRB screen, and then the main gameplay one, which is like where I spend a large majority of my time, you know, playing the game. But just recently, I've been thinking about adding like a just chatting screen, right? But of course, there's a concern about not having too much of an active chat. I mean, I can ramble on. Like if I'm doing something, like if I'm playing Risk of Rain 2. Like there's always that cope right there. If I don't win, it's because, you know, I'm not going try hard. I'm rambling for this, well, not for the sake of rambling. Things just come to me and I say what's on my mind. Of course, I'm not as outspoken as some other people are, you know. I don't have to be. And then that's just one thing, I guess. I want to say the expression, like I just recently looked it up, but if you look up the expression racking one's brain, it's like the way it sounds and the way I've seen it used, because it's not me, I'm not the only one who's misusing phrases, right? Because that phrase does have a very specific meaning. But it's like essentially, you know, one is like stressing themselves out about a thing. And when you're racking your brain, it's like, oh, you're giving something some deep thought, and like it's not bad or anything, but you are, you know, stressing. And stress isn't always a bad thing, right? Stress is good. It's necessary. It's a necessary part of thing, right? But like for the most part, yeah. What was it? What the fuck was I talking about? Something VTubers, right? Oh yeah. Because like people don't need to. Hilarious. People don't need to be a certain thing, certain way. Yeah, this is a... Yeah, I think it stems from a thing that I had seen on Twitter earlier today about, like, underrated VTubers, right? Who are, like, really, really good. But they don't get as much recognition or whatever, just solely based on the fact that they're not open to certain, you know, interactions. That's a euphemism. But, like, essentially what it is, it's VTubers who don't do lewd content, right? Or just who aren't open to it, you know, say so, in other words. Say so VTubers. And it's like, oh yeah, they're really bottlenecked by that one aspect of VTubing, because it's one of those things, it's ubiquitous. I like that word, ubiquitous. It sounds fancy, but like it's a very, you know, all it means is like a thing you see everywhere. Yeah, it's a thing that you see everywhere. The lewd content as a VTuber. And well, on the one hand, I don't think it matters too much what I have to say, right? But that's a good thing. For me, where I am at this point in my tubing career, I think it's fine that people don't put too much weight on the things that I have to say, because otherwise they'd kick up a fucking storm. I'm not edgy, right? I for the most part, I stop myself. Like my thoughts, though, my speech is a little clunky because of it. You know, it's whatever. Yeah, but like people need to struggle. That's one of the things I would say, you know. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of hardship, right? Some realities are inevitable, and you just have to have the fortitude to withstand them, and like, it's just a part of what VTubing is. You know, like, for example, not getting any viewers, not getting any chat interaction, you know. Like, you just have to deal with it, man. Like, because I've seen people complain about it, and I don't want to tell them, I don't want to just go up to their face and like, be like, yeah, dude, that's just how it is. Fucking deal with it. Like, cause like when there's people like that, you know, making those kinds of complaints, it's like they just want to be comforted. They just want somebody to tell them, oh, it's all right. You're still a good VTuber or whatever. They want some kind of hope. But what? It's like, okay, yeah. It's unfortunate. It sucks. It's you feel like shit, right? Sure, understandably so. But that's just how it is. We can't all be, you know, popular. We can't all have all the viewers in the world all at once. Some of us are gonna have more. Some of us are gonna have less. You know, the part of it is to do with luck, with randomness. Part of it is, well, I think a good chunk of it is skill, you know. Well, let me just segue into that. And how do we define skill? Skill in what regard exactly? Networking, right? Networking. There's that fancy word. I love that word, man. Networking with VTubing, right? I get the feeling, right? I have these feels because nothing I know is ever concrete or certain. But I feel like people are just severely underestimating the worth of networking. Or just how much effort they actually have to pump into it, right? Okay, but, okay, then going into that reminds me of the other part. What is VTubing to that individual who's doing the VTuber? Who's the VTuber? Like, cause like your priorities as a VTuber are gonna be, are gonna depend on what your goals are. Like, what do you expect to get out of VTubing? Or no, it's not even what, it's like, not what you expect. No, that's a terrible way of phrasing it. It's like, what do you want? Like, because for some people, it certainly is a hobby, right? And for some people, it's, you know, they just want to climb their way up. People want to be corpo, and that's good, that's great. I have a couple of friends who want to be corpo, and I, honest to goodness, believe in them. I believe in their success. I absolutely want the best for them. I want for them to achieve their goals. And then for people who are like have like a concrete set of goals, such as going corpo, of course, there's a very straightforward set of like guidelines. You know, what to do, what not to do. For the most part, you don't want to be too controversial, right? Because you don't want to like cause any issues for your corpo, right? But at the same time, you don't want to be so fucking sanitized that like nobody cares, because you want to, you know, you want to be somewhere in the middle. You want to garner interest. You want to evoke discussion. Right, you want to have people talk about you. But at the same time, you don't want them talking about you for the wrong reasons. You know? You know what I mean? It's like that. Okay, where's the other... Where's the... Oh, there it is. But, I guess that just depends on what the person is. Like, as a VTuber. What are you? Where do you fit into all of this? Yeah, because, depending on what you are, like... Here's a take. Here's a take, a very common take. I don't want to say that being a male VTuber is a debuff, right? So much as being a female VTuber is a buff. You know, there's advantages that people have to themselves. It's just a matter of identifying them, identifying buffs. Like, cause like, you know what's funny? Like, femboys. Femboy is a buff, 100%. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be too many people arguing whether or not they are. Like that's just a cheap and easy example. Yeah, femboy buff. It's femboy buff is real. You can see it. Fuck. Dude, I am not gaining any health. I'm getting impatient. What the fuck? Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on. Jump at me, bar. Bruh, come on. Yeah, I don't even need you. Okay, let's go ahead and knock this thing out. We've been here for a while. Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't really understand the appeal, TBH. Yeah, it's like, that's the thing. Like, you don't have to understand it yourself to know that it's there, you know? Like, the understanding can come after the fact. But like, just as long as you're aware, it's like, yeah, femboys definitely, they get a buff. Even if you don't see the appeal. Like, yourself, personally. You can see it in the viewership. You can see it in the numbers. There's a couple of metrics that are like not super hard to define. Fuck. Dude, are you gonna... Can I just walk this thing off the ledge? Or is this just immune to falling off? Come on, buddy, come on. Can you fall? Can you die? Okay, yeah, it worked. Because, like, it's a little weird. Because, like, you can reach an understanding, of course. You have to watch the femboy VTuber. You have to see what their audience is like, because they get a lot of chat interaction, right? They get people talking in their chat. You have to see the kind of people that they are. What kind of crowd do they draw in? You know, I have my suspicions. Suspicion sounds a little bit, I don't know, suggestive. But like, I have my thoughts. You know, they certainly have some kind of appeal to them. Good Lord only knows what it is. What? Get out of here. Dude, I swear to God, I feel like the more I ramble on, the worse the gameplay gets. I haven't even gotten to the frog yet. I haven't petted a frog once. Kinda interesting because I'm non-binary, but my gender expression or perception of my gender is never like that. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like how one expresses themselves. Like for me, I'm very, very clearly, you know, Male. 100%. And like the thing about there we go. About the femboys, it's feminine male. So you have to have the idea of feminine, and but you have to have the idea of what is masculine and feminine. The epitome of masculine is being male. But then you drag it in the opposite direction. I don't know, it's fucking weird. I don't know. I think... Yeah, I don't think. I'm fucking splitting. Hello, Ryota. Welcome back. We're talking about the femboys. But if I feel feminine, then I feel feminine, not feminine guy. Yeah, yeah. I get you. I'm just in time. You can tell us. We're trying to get to the... reach an understanding. What is the appeal of the femboy? Because you know the femboy buff is real. I have no money, but I hardly got any items out of this stage. This is what suffering looks like. How much are the items in this? 193, okay. Okay, I'm gonna break this flash just so I'm getting a little bit more money. And there we go. Is it gonna be worth it though? What do we have here? Do we have gas already? Yeah, now we do. Now we're cooking. Because we were talking about, like, VTubers. What do they have individually? Well, men understand men better, so there's that. You know, good points. Men know what men like. Oh, yeah. I like that kind of thing. Nope. Fucking hell, that thing almost got me. I could absolutely use a backup mag. There we go. Wait, do I? Can I get you close enough to the blocking ground? Okay, I got hits. I wish I could freeze that thing. Why the fuck did I press Q? I didn't even need to. Why can't... I cannot hit this thing, dude. I just need to hit it. Three, two, one. There we go. Sorry, barely enough. Jesus Christ. Hardly doing any damage at this point, man. I've just been rambling so much, I haven't been paying attention. Anyways. Yeah, Ryuta, if you want to partake in the discussion. Well, what are buffs? What are debuffs as VTubers that we have or don't have? Because that's the whole point. That's why I brought it up. They got a buff to them. And I guess having a pretty model also counts. And having a pretty voice. I don't know, people say I have voice buff. I mean, yeah, sure. For as long as I do, I'll believe in that. I'll choose to believe, because I'm not the one listening to myself. Other people are, so... Shoot. Blue orb appears. Here, distant warning. Okay, okay. Is this an ice band? It's a Brunel's band. Okay, I don't need a second one. Soft-spoken voice. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a buff. Golly, Ryuta, can you think of anybody that we might know that have that buff? Nice one. Potential awakening within, guys. What did he mean by this? Okay, I think we'll have enough money. It's literally the same appeal. Traps in anime. There's a reason why Astolfo and Yoshi were super fucking popular. True that. You know, although, you know, just for the sake of argument, I'll say it, but let me tell you a fun fact, Ryuta, about the sin lore before sin. Before sin was sin. Yeah, but you know, when I was fucking dying, when I was dying. There we go. These guys have ridiculous aim. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Next run. Yeah, there's a certain set of people who do not appreciate the word trap. Like in a general sense. Like, y'all know it's bad. One of them is like, well, I want to say friend, but it's someone I haven't even spoken to in months. The very reason I'm even in VTubing to begin with. Let me tell you, I'm not the type of person who wants to like... that makes me sound way fucking right shit. Yeah, you understand. Yeah, it's not like I'm telling you, you know, banned for a slur or whatever. Fuck, it's open discussion, man. We're here to talk about, we use their words. You know. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, it is. But I don't know. God, the way I fucking phrase things makes me sound way edgier than I actually am. Because I'm not really, of course. I'm only referring to anime, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that's the thing. There's other words that refer to only anime as well, that are also apparently bad, which fucking baffles me. But I mean, like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's not people I talk to anyways. I mean, like, there's another piece of advice when it comes to VTubing, because let's just say if the person cannot discern anime from real life, I will not give a fuck about. Yeah. But it's like, okay, here's the thing about it, right? It's not about the word itself, or like, it's like, let's say it's about the individual, right? The person who just does not like the thing, right? They don't like word. You use it, you're a bad person, right? So on. That's from their perspective. But think about if that person has any degree of influence in the VTubing sphere. You know, if you get on someone's wrong side, like, you get what you're going with this. Like, if you get on somebody's, like, if you get on the wrong side of somebody, right? You get on somebody's bad side. And of course, they have a lot of friends, and you know, they tell their friends about. It's like, oh, this guy, watch out for this fella. Just shit like that. Because like then again, you know, it always comes back to that one phrase. You never know. Like especially if you're on Twitter, you know, fucking around and doing shit, being a VTuber, you know, whatever. You never know who you may come across. Who you because having your content, having your personality showcased to as many people as possible, eventually some people who may deem you distasteful, who may think your phrasing of things is a little disagreeable, they might come across you and be like, no, you know, this is what's wrong with VTubers nowadays. Something, you said the wrong thing. Another reason why I despise Twitter. Yeah, not a common occurrence. It hasn't happened to me just yet. All I do is I post silly things on Twitter. I post well, I want to say inoffensive things. I like to post silly things that, you know, people will probably like for the sake of having people see my name. It's like, oh look, it's a post from Sinforma. He posted a funny thing. I'm gonna give this a like. Those people I would not even want any interactions with. I make sure Twitter feed reflects that. Yeah. Twitter's a wild place, man. You never know who you'll find. And if you keep yourself confined to like a small part of it, then oh man. Like you're just subjecting yourself to the same kind of echo chamber you would claim to despise. Cause like the thing about not even just about being a VTuber. The thing about being a person. But whenever I hear Elon is killing inside, I go, don't give me false joy, please. Yeah, dude, let me tell you, for a fact, people are being hyperbolic as shit. I like to look at things in context and come to my own conclusions about what I think. Yeah, and there's always a lot of context to things, right? Personally, well, yeah, context, and on top of that, also add. Oh. Alright, good. Like on top of literally the whole I like pancakes so you hate waffles argument. Yeah, that's peak Twitter. Now, but people being ridiculously hyperbolic about Twitter. No, it's not dying anytime soon. No, nothing is gonna replace Twitter, not as far as I know. Unless they do some crazy shit like ban the porn. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Imagine the Twitter bans porn and it fucking dies just like Tumblr did. I wanted to, so I get disappointed when Demise isn't. Yeah. Don't do yourself a favor. Don't just rid yourself of that expectation, because you will be perpetually disappointed if you think Twitter is going anywhere. You know, people are on the Blue Sky. I just recently got an invitation to Blue Sky, so if you want to follow me, if you want to follow me on Blue Sky, if you want to fucking jump ship, oh yeah, follow the Rat Boy. Go ahead, give him a follow. I think some people already have. Like, I made a little tweet about it. I didn't link it or anything, but Cats, you know, Cats Return and Cryptic Mimic have taken notice. They gave me a little follow. I followed them back, of course. We're in that little circle. I already have. I'll believe it when I see it. Wait, do you have a Blue Sky account? Yeah, I'm cool off. Cool off of Blue Sky. Why? Wait, do you have a Blue Sky? I've only recently got onto the platform, so I don't have like tabs on who's there and who isn't. No. Yeah, because it's invite only. I don't know how they expect to get, like, to maintain, like, a following on Blue Sky. It's fucking weird to me. Because, like, as far as I know, it's only other VTubers getting, like, getting invitations. Like, you need to get an invitation, and if you're on there, you have an invitation, you have to buddy or whatever. I don't understand. I do not get it at all. For my own opinions instead of just jumping on conclusions. Yeah, me too. Like, on top of that, though, I consider both perspectives. I think that's one thing that Twitter users are often incapable of, considering other perspectives. Like, because you don't have to agree with the viewpoint to try to understand it. Like, to reach an understanding of a thing is going to help you try to argue against it. Like, yeah, I get why you have this viewpoint. I can see where you're coming from, but, like, you know, here is the flaw in your line of logic or whatever. Here is where it breaks down. You have to, like, understand a thing if you want to be able to, like, take it apart, analyze it, and reconstruct it. Unless you're totally ridiculous. I don't know, I've seen a lot of things that are ridiculous, because, like, once people are, like, too far into one side of an argument, like, because like, what's reasonable and what's, like, unreasonable it's relative. Because, like, you and I, as people, we believe, like, that we have a sense of reasoning, and we stick to it. Of course, it sounds totally sound and consistent in our heads. But somebody who grew up differently doesn't have the same values or whatever. We might seem like crazy people. Like let's take for example, like somebody who believes that the only way of growing as a VTuber is like clout chasing, right? And like, and then, like, obviously, I don't believe that's the only way. I don't know. Of course, look at me. I don't know how to fucking grow as a VTuber. Like, I do what I can. I do what I believe will help, at the very least. In other words, networking, you know? Having as many people, like, see my name. Look at my name, know who I am. What do I do, right? Stuff like that. But of course, people can just take that line of logic, right? If you want as many people to see your name as possible, then you know, you call it clout chasing, but like, it's not totally unreasonable to have as many people, like, if you cause like controversy or say some ridiculous shit, or you have a lot of people talking about you, you know. Sure. Like I said, they're not talking about you for the right reasons, but they are talking about you. People know who you are. Like, it's funny, like, that technically achieves the goal, you know. People talking. But like, fucking, how am I supposed to argue against that, you know? Oh, they're saying mean things. Or I'm saying mean things. I'm saying things that are ludicrous. I'm saying things I don't genuinely believe. You know, that's compromising my morals as a person. Like, well, so what? You know, we've all seen Oshinoko. If you want to be a good idol, you know, which VTubers, I guess, are technically derivative of idols, you know, to a degree. That's essentially what we are. But it's weird, like when I think idols at the very least, it's like, you know, girl groups, boy groups. You know, you have a bunch of them, and like, oh, you have like a group of idols, and like, oh, you have a whole audience, and like, people pick their favorites, which ones they like more. Of course, people love picking favorites, and there's nothing wrong with having favorites, of course. Like with Corporals, look at Corporals, you know, they have so many talents. Everybody has their Oshis. I think Oshi is another word that we borrow from idol culture as well. Where the hell was I going to? For me, I operate on a level of professionalism where VTubing just like it, I do it at work. When I'm not, I let loose. I'm not gonna pay any mind to shit there is that only wish to cause trouble. Either mute or block them and move on. Yeah, that's like, that's you as an individual. But of course, like if you've ever come across Twitter drama, there's people out there who just cannot help themselves, but like they can't help but interact with the post. You know, they can't help but express their outrage at thing. And of course, I think you and I have a not too dissimilar sense of reason. Like, to me, if you don't want to deal with something, you know, go ahead and mute and block. Like, of course, that's what you do. You don't want to see a thing, you make it so you don't see things. Simple. Straightforward. That's logical and reasonable. To both of us. That's our sense. But of course, I can't even think of an opposite perspective for that. Because, like, there's always two sides to everything. You know, because, like, for me personally, like, one thing I like to believe in a lot is there's always a bright side to everything. Right? And then, given that suggests that there's, like, two sides to everything. There's always two sides to any argument. So, it's as sound and as reasonable as you believe your argument to be, you have to be capable of considering other arguments. Like, that's where I'm not perfect. That's why I don't argue. That's my argument for why I don't argue, because I can't argue. Like, cause let's see, I watch a drama tuber almost every day covering stupid Twitter shit. If they get the butt hurt over a drawing I post, either mute them or make another drawing doubling down on it. Yeah. Like, for me personally, you know, provoking people doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, maybe you have the balls to do it, whereas I don't. I'm much more of a coward. I'm much more passive. I'll consider arguments if you're willing to sit at the same table, metaphorically, to discuss. If not, well, you know the saying of treating others. Yeah, I can understand it. I like to stay far away from drama. Me? I'm not the type of person to, like, provoke the drama. Or partake in it, or stir the pot, as one would say. But I do like to yeah, what else is the word? I like to watch drama unfold. I think it's interesting. Like, cause me, at the end of the day, fundamentally, I am fascinated by human interaction. Like, I wouldn't want there to be any fewer of any type of people. You know, that sounds a little fucked up. You know, because people, obviously, they can take it to the extreme. It's like, oh, you don't want the bad people to go away? You don't want the world with only good people? You must be some maniacal piece of shit. If you want all types of people. I mean, like, maybe I misphrased it, right? What I mean to say is that, you know, I'll accept that there's all kinds of people in the world. You know, because you can't have total control about what kind of people exist and what kind of people don't. So you either accept the reality of what this world is, or you close yourself off into a box and then just believe the little world you want to believe. I don't seek it out, but I try to prepare myself in case I find it myself. Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't engage with it. I'll watch it. Because there's always all different kinds of peoples, man. Like, because I want to see what kind of people would, like, disagree with me. Because I believe myself to be a reasonable person for the most part. And if there's any people that disagree with me, I want to know why. Like, what is the argument for that? Let me put this here. You know, maybe I don't agree with your point, and of course you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to agree with a point to consider it, or even think about it. Let it sit in your head for a little while and do what you will. But like, yeah, if there's people that think differently from me, then yeah, sure. I want to know why. Like I said, I've come to accept that there's all different kinds of people. You know, I want to know what makes them the way that they are. Yeah, I have missiles already. I don't have any healing. Oh, I have one slug. Like I said, I'm fascinated by human interaction. All kinds, whatever it is. Because I don't want to just limit myself to one type. No, because I'm not just nice to people for no reason, man. I guess in my head, the way I think I operate is that I like to offset a lot of the bad shit that people have to say. Because people, different kinds of people have different kinds of things to say, right? I have one thing, maybe different. Like my approach to VTuber support. Oh. I don't think it's unique to me. There's definitely other people who think like I do. Because not everything about me is unique. Some perspectives that I have, some thoughts, some opinions are, you know, based on a set of experiences, a set of, what's the word? Oh yeah, experiences, I guess. That aren't unique to me. As a VTuber, you're gonna like share a lot of experiences with a lot of other VTubers. You're all gonna see similar things. You're gonna have, okay, like an easy example, like a lack of viewership. Like I know I just get like at least a handful of viewers at a time, but like a while ago, man, nobody even knew who I was when I was streaming Infinifactory. Pardon me. I haven't streamed Factorio. Anyways, yeah. When I streamed Infinifactory, I was literally, well, mostly by myself. I had Harg there with me because like Harg and I have been friends for like a while. So a lot of the earlier shit that I did was, you know, he got to see it. But yeah, like it's not like I don't know what it's like to have nobody watching. For me, it was quite comfy. And then even now, I'm a little bit nostalgic for the days that I don't even know what I did. Actually, no. I think, well, as a streamer, it's way different now. Because I think it's probably bad. Wow, advice you thought was good actually bad? Wow. Could have thought that. Okay, well, there you go. We've gotten somewhere at some point. Not directly. You don't always get to a point about a thing by speaking about it directly. Sometimes you have to put the thing to practice. Like, one piece of advice VTubers will give other VTubers is to, like, keep talking. Keep talking. Don't have a moment of silence. But man, you can't just, like, do that blindly. You know, nobody's perfect. You might slip up and say some suspect shit. You might say something weird. You don't want people to think you're weird. No, do ya? Probably not. And people can think you're weird, like, in the way you want to, maybe. Where the fuck is the thing? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any damage to those things. Fucking hell. What? Yeah, thanks for the fuel cell for my lack of equipment. Up. Man, my thoughts are so fucking disorganized. Borderline incoherent. You see the way that guy punched the air? Cool, I'm taking off. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the discussion. You have a good time, man. I'll see you later, probably. But like, yeah. Maybe talk during your streams. I remember the earlier Infinite Factory streams. I watched some of the VODs because I was feeling nostalgic about it, and yeah, of course, I wasn't talking very much. Hardly said a thing. You know what? For the earliest streams, I didn't even have a microphone. God, imagine being that. I mean, I've seen VTubers like that, where they're mostly mute. They don't really talk. Okay, I should probably stop talking about VTubers and try to, like, beat the game at least once. You know, there's always more to say about VTubers. Super fascinating little creatures. Seeing what they get up to? Hell yeah. Good, the bad, the ugly. What can we get rid of? I mean, we don't really need Monster Tooth anymore. We got decent healing. We could probably get rid of... We don't need these. Fuck that. Yeah, War Banner, no. Not... I like this item, but it's not great on Artificer. I don't think we're gonna be... Yeah, probably not. Is that, we open those chests, right? Let's open chest here. So are those 2 equipment drones, dude? Christ. Chest. And then we move on forward. You're probably gonna lose some good greens. Maybe. I could have easily fucking scrapped the razor wire just to get an even amount. Do I want this? Probably not. Bro, why did I do that? I still got to keep the good ones. And I can get my predatory instincts back. So sure, why not? Alright, good deal. What I want? I probably... Golden Coast? Yeah, sure. Gem of Wealth. Yeah, certainly. Tell me about it. Anyways, pardon me just one moment. Yeah, there's the BRB screen. Oh, right, it has even though the text. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't really make any sense. There's no music playing or anything. Oh, alright. Looks like we're back to the good old days. What the hell? Oh, right. We're back, lads. There we go. There we go. Back to the good old. Okay, yeah, we're leaving. Back to the good old days. How it used to be. Oh yeah, we're doing Golden Coast. All right. We're on stage four, Golden Coast. Oh, there's two of them, right? Shit, I forgot. I had the 4 gore. Well, I really did him in. Oh look, crowbar, my beloved. Crazy good item. Oh yeah, dude, fucking yeah, yeah. Our thing can proc a uke. That's all we need. All we need in this world is a good old reliable. Whip. Yeah, red whip. God bless. Now we need to pick up the rest of the items. Alright, so we have, what is that, like 3 times 7, that's 21. That's 2,177. Oh, we're already there. Would you look at that? And look, I can get the speed boost from Red the Whip while technically not doing damage because it's on my Tesla coil, right? Two, 3, and there should be like a 4th item over there. There you go. And I think at the very least we can open like 2 more for save up, right? So what's 4 times 3? That's 1,200. We just need 500 more actually. An iconic 12-second cooldown. That's cool. Oh yeah. We can do that now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Just gonna summon the beast. 3. 4. There we go. hell is it aiming at? Could it be me? I'm right here. Dude, no, come on. Son of a bitch, that is a lot of damage. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna have to actually fucking hide from this thing. Can it attack me from all the way over there? I can. I mean, if it's in the mood to, I guess it can hurt me. There we go, freeze a couple of enemies. Okay. It's alright, we're only like halfway there. Oh no, yeah, that's pretty bad. We can't even afford to hurt the thing. Overloading? Like a big ass payday, come on. Easy. Nice. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some good red. And before something like, what do you call it? Something like, Brilliant Behemoth. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it, huh? Fucking hell, that does so much damage. Well, there goes that. I mean, it's a good thing I had that then. What? Where's it aiming? No. Oh, it's become immune. Alright. Okay. Shit. Oh, well, there's going my second one. Yeah, it's whatever, dude. "26 minutes into stage. Where the hell are all the enemies? I can't even afford to fight this thing anymore. Like, literally, I don't have enough money. Do I have to touch ground? Okay, there's everything. Touch it, get frozen. Would that be... I think it should be enough, no? We'll find out. Well, I guess not. Dude, I literally cannot afford to fight this thing. What the fuck? Now I can. Well, kind of. God, the game's already outscaled the shit out of me. Well, well, well. We're alive? It's gotta count for something, right? And there goes that. Nice. Okay, dead. Come on, where's the fucking child? What, did it die? Here we go. Well, I don't think I needed to kill that many things. I'm just gonna beeline it to the teleporter. Oh, there's our stage 4 red. Easy. Now let's just knock this thing out of the way real quick. Or how quick do we want to be? How much? 73? I mean, yeah, we can definitely afford that. Or 3 more if we want. Oh, we're gonna have 3 charges of this motherfucker. Fuck. I mean, yeah. Distant worrying. I think at some point we're gonna break the other one on accident. There we go. Okay, I want to be able to afford that. Nice. Time to do teleporter. Still no equipment though. Nice. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Rose buckler. That's only how much damage are we actually going to block? Because I know, I mean, getting a having an opal active gives you 100 armor, which essentially reduces the damage to half. So what does 30 do? I don't quite understand how armor works. And I haven't done the one thing I set out to do, pet the frog. I'm doing the opposite of that, just fucking wasting my time. Oh, it died. So that extra good healing. Pick you up. We just need to be as close to this thing as possible. What? Oh, that fucking... I didn't realize I was close enough to the fucking ground for that. Well, shit. I guess we didn't pet the frog. I think I'm gonna probably call it there for professional reasons. I'm gonna raid into somebody. I think it's gonna be just me having announcements. Oh yeah. Haven't... It's been a minute. Me and my 2 viewers. Oh, viewer, I appreciate ya. Just lurking here and shit. It's good stuff. Probably gonna do this later. And there it goes.